Hey everybody, this is Jonesy, and what we are working on today is a 2003 Ford F-250 Super Duty extended cab, four-wheel drive, automatic with a 5.4 liter. Yes sir, this is a cylinder head I bought off eBay for less than $100 shipped with the cam in it, and you can see some bitches in good shape. That's just aluminum shavings, it'll clean up. But what we're really working on is these intake ports. Yes, sir. You can see some primer because I use that as marking compound. You can see the old intake gasket because who cares if you screw that up. If you got this far, you should have gaskets by now. Anyhow, I'm trying to port match these things up because as you can see on this one I haven't touched yet, there's a lot of meat there in the way, and all that meat's just creating turbulence in between your intake and your cylinder head intake port going down to your intake valve. Turbulence slows down air, makes airplanes fall out of the sky. It's not good. You don't want it. So what you want to do is you want to try and get these here ports to match up to this gasket as closely as you can. Don't have to be a genius, just a bit of a smartass, I reckon. Because I am like an extreme smartass, so this is why I do dumb shit like this. All this is to fix an exhaust leak. Like, for real, I bought the truck, $1,200. It's a rusty old hog farm truck. Here you can see the passenger side head, which started life as a driver's side head, as I bought it from eBay for $120 with the cam in it, shipped. Came off like a 2006, I want to say, Ford van. That one over there, the one we're working on, came off like an Expedition, like a 99. So it's a Franken Ford, but it's a Ford. Either way. Here you can see one of the old cylinder heads. This one, the guy I bought the truck from had paid somebody to go in and fix the exhaust leak on this side, because as you can see, it was leaking pretty good. And I broke off a couple studs and whatnot and just decided to... The cylinder heads are cheap enough I could afford to go ahead and buy new ones and start all over again clean. Like I said, I'm so inattentive I'm spending all this money and doing all this fucking work just to kill an exhaust leak because I fucking hate them. But, I mean, I'm just doing this in my garage. It's nothing fancy. With a Dremel tool, a few bits, a few hand tools. You gotta be a genius, just a bit of a smartass. And if you're here, I mean, honestly, if you got the time to do it, like, say you're not trying to cobble it together for over the weekend because you gotta drive it to work Monday. But if you got some time, tear it down. You have the knowledge to do the work. It's not a whole lot, trust me. But, I mean, if you got the time, you got the knowledge, and you have the tools, and it don't take a whole lot, this can greatly improve, even with stock cams and everything. The way an engine runs, the way it performs. I mean, this thing's never going to be a race truck by any means. It's way too huge with way too small an engine. But, you know, try and help it out as much as you can. And this can be done on anything. Like I say, I'm working on a 2003 Super Duty. I mean, it's got everything working against it. It's a big old truck. It's an automatic. It's four-wheel drive. But I guarantee you, this thing's going to run like no other 5.4 equipped Super Duty out there. And you guys can do this to a fucking Honda. You can do it to your goddamn lawnmower if you want to. Here you can see I've already got this side just about ready to go. Pretty sure that header's going to have to go back off so I can do some more cleaning. I kind of played around with the Dremel tool last night on this one on the intake side. Just kind of clean stuff up. As you can see, I didn't get real deep. There's casting marks here, 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 and down into there. You can see that line, that dirty line, that's casting mark. Oh, sorry about that. So, it's nothing special, and it's never going to be a race truck, but this is too stupid not to share. Like, it's super simple. You kind of got to think you're stupid to even attempt to pull it off, but I guarantee this thing's going to run pretty damn good. So, you guys take her easy. Come back and see me later.